Good afternoon, guys. This is for Math A and Math B. I posted under classwork, there are a couple of things, your divisibility rules, and I also posted our review test because we have a test tomorrow. So if you were out today, you need to be working on this review test. We did work on it in class today. I am also going to add a little bit about number 10 because we went over it in Math A and Math B. We got right to it and it was time to go. And I told the guys in Math B that I would make a video. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's get started. All right, so first things first, as we're reviewing this, I want to talk through something that, where's my little, here it is, my stylus. I want to talk through, can I create a note here? That's not what I want. Well, maybe I will. Five notes, new note. Okay, maybe I will use this. But for now, let's get into this problem. It says Sophia picked 22 flowers from her garden. If 3/5 of the flowers in her garden remain unpicked, let's see if I can. I'm looking for, I was looking for something else that I can't find. I know what I'll open it with. Cami. That way I can annotate right on the screen for you guys. Okay? And because you're in my class, you can open things in Cami as well. And if you do that, you can mark it up. So let's do that. And I also have these little cool tools that I didn't see before, so. All right, so we are looking at number 10, and it says Sophia picked 22 flowers from her garden. If 3/5 of the flowers in her garden remain unpicked, how many flowers are still in her garden? So we've got a couple of keywords here. The first key phrases we have is that she picked 22 flowers from her garden. 3/5 of them, the flowers, not the ones that she picked, but 3/5 of the ones that are in her garden are unpicked. So we want to know how many flowers are the 3/5. That's what we want to know. Okay. And so one strategy to solving this problem is to go ahead and use a model. So that's what I want us to focus on because it will help you. So we built the 5 components here. As you can see, 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5. So we have 5/5 here because 5/5 represents a whole garden. Okay. And only she picked 24 flowers. And if she had 3/5 that were not picked, then that means 2/5 were picked. Okay. So a lot of the math you're getting ready to do, you're going to find that they're going to make you think. So that's what we're going to do here. If this is the 22, if this right here represents the 22, right? This represents 22. Then I know that each fifth is 11 because I can divide 22 in half. I hope that makes sense. And here's what's very wonderful about breaking things into parts and using fractions. All of the parts of that fraction have the same amount because they're the same size. Okay, so then we have 11, 11, 11, 11, and 11. So the question that we had was, well, if 3/5 were not picked, how many are still in the garden? I can just count them up. What's 11 plus 11 plus 11, or what's 11 times 3? If you said 33, you're correct. That would be our answer. Now for tomorrow's test, you will have a question just like this. So make sure you study this out and you understand. The number 22 was not the total amount of flowers in the garden. The number 22 is the amount of flowers that she picked. And we know that the whole number of flowers in the garden was broken up into 5 equal parts because 3 of those 5 equal parts were left unpicked. All right? Take a moment, talk with the neighbor, yell at your your stuffed animals if you have any, your pillow, but make sure you understand this and that you can apply the same strategy to another set of numbers. That's it, guys. Have a good one.